I want to thank you for letting us come into your meeting today. Hi, I'm Reverend Mike McVeigh. I'm the Spiritual Care Coordinator and also the Chaplain for Hospice Services Incorporated. We have a brochure that you'll be handed that explains what we do in spiritual care. I won't take the time to read it to you right now because you can all do that for yourself, but I do want to share some of our basic information through a PowerPoint presentation I have. Then after the presentation is over, then we'll have a little bit of a closing. I want to share with you some of the things we do at Hospice Services and Palliative Care in Northwest Kansas. We have an interdisciplinary team provided by a team of professionals, medical care, support services, not only to the patient but to the entire family. The team is made up of physicians, Dr. Joe Barnes, nurses, registered nurses and LPN, social workers, clergy, spiritual counselors, chaplains, my position, and bereavement counselors. Father J. Mahoney made this statement one time: wanted someone wise enough to allow hospice patients to grieve the depths of who they are. Someone strong enough to hear their pain without turning around. We are the ones they need, who believes that the sun will rise again. Do not fear being with them in their darkness, or walking with them to the night. We are the ones they need, who will point out the rocks in their way, that making them be dependent by carrying them. Our hospice interdisciplinary team works with individuals across all types of belief systems, and we ensure provision of spiritual care for individuals and their families. We also support local clergy, providing care for hospice individuals and families. One thing we do is we serve as a liaison with individuals and or families, pastor or priest. We collect data to be reported. The number of clergy visits that were made in the week prior to the patient's death, reported to CMS Medicare Services. Now, with the patient's and family's approval, we will contact the patient's pastor or priest, let them know the patient has been admitted to hospice. We'll convey to that pastor or priest how the patient is doing, how the patient would like to be supported, and as they progress through their illness. Now, the patient does not currently have received spiritual support, but would request to like to do so. We'll contact the local pastor or priest to provide that service for them. We maintain a network of local clergy willing to serve hospice individuals and their families. There's no designated spiritual tending care provider. And I want to thank all of you so much for being willing to help us with this. We have many patients that come to hospice services that don't have a designated spiritual provider. And I want to thank you for stepping in and taking that role for us. We appreciate that. Our care is based on values that transcend philosophical or religious differences. Most important are faith, hope, and unconditional love. The greatest gift to give to our patients is the gift of time. Our willingness to give this time says to them, I'm willing to walk this difficult road with you. As you can see, hospice services is pretty complex. That's what we do with spiritual care and coordination. I do want to end with a saying that was given to us by Reverend Lee Lawhead, the chaplain of Kansas City Hospice House. Our faith in God enables us to share in the thunder of our fears, watch the lightning of life's trials, and be inspired to believe in the hope of the rainbow. That's what hospice care services are, and we do appreciate you letting us be part of your meeting.